A belief that HIV is no longer a death sentence is encouraging people to be complacent about it. That's according to a new study which found that infection rates rose by more than 8% last year. And the most significant jump was in young gay men. Medical reporter Sophie Scott has the story.
When AIDS first hit Australia, it was a scare campaign that shocked people into changing their sexual practices.
That in 3 years, nearly 2,000 of us will be dead.
For a while, the rates went down, but now that trend has been reversed.
We have shown that in the last year, in 2011, there was an 8% increase in new HIV diagnoses. Overall, a 50% increase in new diagnoses over the last decade.
With the advent of new drugs, experts say many young gay men no longer see HIV as a death sentence, more a chronic disease that can be managed.
And it is concerning that in the 20 to 29 bracket of age of gay men, there has been a significant rise in HIV infections in that group.
A third of gay men, if you ask them in the last year, will say that they've had unprotected intercourse.
The latest figures show that rates have gone up in all states and territories, apart from Queensland and Western Australia. Doctors say many gay men are choosing not to be tested, with some suggestions that as many as 30% of cases remain undiagnosed. That means they're missing out on the benefits of treatment and risking spreading the disease to others. Experts say a return to shock tactics isn't what's needed. Instead, they say they need to get the message across that testing is crucial and that safe sex is the only way to protect against the illness.
We can look at this as an opportunity to revitalise our national HIV strategies.
Experts at the HIV conference have signed what's called the Melbourne Declaration, with AIDS organisations pledging to work together to reduce transmission of the illness. Sophie Scott, ABC News.